So we are all at home doing more desk work, doing more work on the computers and doing more work on our phones. And as a result, the increased rise in people who've got back pain, shoulder issues, joint issues and neck pain is up on the rise. So I thought I'd go through with you some exercises and some little tips and tricks to help you release some of that tension off. First, worth noting, of course, that because of the fact that we're doing this extra work at home, that's the cause. So rather than just taking the headache tablet to get rid of the headache, think about the cause first. So think of your eye line. If you're working on your laptop, is it down here? Can you raise it up? Are you sitting schlumped in a chair? Can you sit up? Keep your eye line up more, keeps your neck better aligned. Think about how long you're at the desk for. As your neck becomes tired, your eyes become tired. As your eyes become tired, your neck becomes tired. So if you're at the desk for too long, the optic nerve from the back of the eyes running into the brain and the back of the neck here does start to pull and cause tension around the back of the eyes and the back of the neck. So give yourself regular breaks. And here's my little top tips. So take something like a ball that is strong but squishy, not like a golf ball, but something a bit more of a give. This is a special little ball, but you can use something like a tennis ball or a dog toy. These are great for this. These are great stress relievers as well and good for wrist strength. But we're going to take these. I'm going to also show you how to do it manually with your hands. This is obviously just some tips taken from some bodywork stuff. This isn't Pilates, so feel free to experiment, and obviously do make sure if you have got any injuries or issues first, before starting any of these exercises, you do check with your medical practitioner. So working around the neck. Let's take the ball, place it up into the occipital ridge. So I'm coming right to the back here. You can feel that's like the indent where the neck meets the skull. So taking my hand, grabbing the ball here, I'm just going to roll the ball across the back of the neck, getting right into the occipital ridge. And then I'm going to work it down the neck, follow, you'll feel the big thick line down here, working it down my neck and down further, down into here. Start to feel quite, and then I'm going to come across sideways, changing my hand and working sideways across the neck. And as I do so, I'm going to look to the right and look away, and working it up and look to the right and look away. Release the neck. Same on the other side. Go around the back, change hands, get the ball into the occipital ridge and start to massage the ball side to side, round and round into the occipital ridge. Coming down, following the line around the neck. Oof, there's a tight spot. Following it down into where it kind of meets into the collarbones. And then to the side of the neck, rolling it sideways. Can feel quite nasty, and looking to the side and looking away, looking to the side and looking away. Oh, okay, so some manual work to do with your hands. Take your hand and you're going to use your hand against your skin. The natural oils in the skin will be enough. You won't need any extra creams or anything. So we're just going to take our hand, go underneath any of your clothes, go right to the back of the neck line, and you're going to grab the skin from where it meets the back of the neck. Other hand is the pressure point, so I'm going to use this hand to push, and it's giving myself a dragging effect, like somebody giving you a massage where you can't go and get one right now. So pressing against your arm and just pushing here, and as you press against, as you can see, it glides and drags my hand across my skin and the back of the neck. Go back again, go slightly lower down the neck, grab the skin, push with the hand. Remember to be thinking of your posture here as well. There's no point sitting slouch. Sit if you can on the front edge of a hard chair. Go a little lower again, push on the elbow. That's my pressure point. As a push, it drags. Oh, and you'll feel the neck tension. Then again, this thicker part of the side of the neck, take your hands sideways on, and all you're going to do is look to the right look to the right, drags the neck round. You can already see that my head turned much further that time, so changing sides. Take the hand back of the skin, right up to where it meets the neck, hand on the elbow, looking straight, tailbone down, stomach lifted in and up. Press. Stretch. Go a bit lower, hand on the elbow, press, push the elbow away. It's one of those pleasure pain feelings. It's uncomfortable, but a good uncomfortable. Remember the difference between an uncomfortable comfortable and pain. Pain where you feel like a sharp stabbing pain. No, stop. Take the hand to the side of the neck, and as you turn the head, you don't need your hand this one, turn the head to the side. Just loosens off the neck. Oh my goodness. Remember how your neck and your shoulders and your arms are so connected. So lots of people get rotator cuff issues in their shoulder where it kind of traps and feels this problem in here when the neck is being pulled forward, because it pulls the shoulders forward, and vice versa. So you do want to be thinking of your neck and shoulders as kind of a package. So there's some exercises for the neck. Now taking some exercises for the back. So in a studio we would use other props that are Pilates based, obviously things like barrels to help open out, but if you haven't got barrels you have to make do. So many people have got things like this, a foam roller, so I'm going to help you to see about rolling out some of the areas of the spine and that stiff area. The neck is being pulled forward, it's very unstable. The lower back gets pulled forward or pushes back, that's quite unstable. But the bit in the middle, that's the largest part of your back, your thoracic spine, that gets very stuck. And it's this stiffness and locking through the thoracic spine that allows the neck to become more overly mobile. And it's the overly mobile, pulled out of alignment neck that stiffens and locks up the mid-back. So free one, free the other. So we're going to take our roller, come to our mat. I'm going to take the roller behind the base of my shoulder blades. Feet are down on the floor. And hands holding the back of the head. Press into your feet and lift your hips up. Eyes to the ceiling. Thank for the summer day. And now just roll the roller to the top of your shoulders and back to the base of the shoulders. Top of the shoulders, base of the shoulders. Top of the shoulders, base of the shoulders. Obviously, it's a massive no-no to be doing anything like this if you've got osteoporosis, osteopenia, any brittle bones, if you've got disc issues, please, this is not for you. Now we've done that same exercise, the rolling from the upper back to the base of the shoulders. We're going to do the same area again, but with a little extra lift, flexion through the upper back. Same place, base of the shoulders, hands hold the head. This time I'm at the top of the shoulders, and as I roll down, I'm going to lift up the head, neck and shoulders, flex, and come back, and flex, come back, and flex. So that's the upper thoracic. Now I'm going to do more of the lower thoracic. Know where the thoracic stops and where your lower back starts. So find where the bottom last ribs are. That's the last part that you're rolling down to. We do not want to roll the lumbar spine. That needs to be stable, not rolled out. Don't forget your kidneys are behind there as well, so we don't really want to play havoc with those. So we're just working through the thoracic spine. We're going to go back to the base of the shoulders. Instead of going up, we're going lower. Hands behind the head. We're going to roll the roller down to the bottom last ribs. Up, down, up. Keep looking to the ceiling. And then the same thing again with that little curl up of the head, neck and shoulders. So base of the shoulders, curl up, last rib. Base of the shoulders, look at the ceiling, curl up, last rib. Base, curl up. Coming back to your ball. I'm going to place the ball now and release some areas around the back of the shoulders. So working the ball around the back of the shoulders here, lie down, and again you can use the ball or you can use the roller. Lie on top of it and find, you'll know where it is, underneath the back of the shoulder, and just rest on it. Doesn't look like much, but it feels a lot. And then just play, roll around, back and forward, dropping your body weight onto the roller or the ball. Same on the other side, using the roller or using the ball. Find the back of the armpit, stretch the arm, rest the body. Know where it is, just play around with it, and then just roll back and forward, pressuring the weight of the body on the roller. Hold your head if you need to. Chest. Sometimes the roll is too uncomfortable for that, so we want to get a bit deeper. So we're placing the ball into the chest. Now again, you can do this manually sitting up. If you want to lie down on it, you're placing the ball onto the chest and you're rolling the ball around the pectoral muscles of the chest, up into where it meets the shoulder and around. Same on the other side. You can do that yourself here, massaging around, or you can do it lying down on top of it. This won't look like I'm doing anything because you can't see my face squinting. Lie the roller ball down, rest on top, stretch your arm out to the side, turn your head, and you lie there and rest in the sunshine on a sunny day. Very nice. Let's come back to the roller again. Now I want you to feel the articulation of your spine. So the spine we talked about, the thoracic spine, when it gets very stiff and stuck, some areas are the stickier points, and we'd like our spine to be more even. So we can use the roller to add little incremental extensions over the roller, and you can feel where your tight spot is. So placing the roller back underneath, I'm going to start on the base of my shoulder blades again, hand behind my head, bottom stays down on the floor instead of lifting up this time. I'm going to hold my head and I'm going to look forward. I'm going to figure out where I am, where the bone is on my roller. Lift your chest in the opposite direction to where the shoulder blades are on the roller. So I can feel my spine. If I use my fingers here, that's where I can feel my spine connecting to the roller. Then I'm going to push this area up to the ceiling. And as it lifts up, my chest lifts up, then my head goes back. And then I come back again. So I'm encouraging my chest to go up, back, my collarbones, and then my head. Not just my head to go back. So I don't want my head to go back. Use your fingers. Encourage your sternum to go up, up, up. Slide your hands up. Collarbones to go up, up, up. Throat, back, head, back. With some support. And come back. And again. So if you don't need your hands anymore, you can hold your head. And then we're just going to lift the chest, the collarbones, the throat, and then the head. Your lower body is staying stable, so lift your abdominals strongly as you extend up and back. Now move the roller a little incremental space. So I'm on the base of my shoulders, and now I want to move the roller a little higher up. Same thing, figure out where it is. Lift, 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 stretch, and come back. chest, lift the collarbones, lift the throat, lift the neck, come back, keep your hands where you are, lift the chest, lift the collarbones, lift the throat, lift the stomach, let the head go back. And keep moving the roller in little increments. And as you roll the roller up in little increments up the back, you'll be able to feel where those stiffnesses are in the thoracic spine and know which one maybe is your sticky stuck point, and perhaps that's the one that you need to sort of play around with a bit more. If you need to play around with one area of the body a little more, and just stay on that place and do little movements. If it doesn't want to go, it doesn't want to go. You're not looking to feel any particular big movement. You're not looking to feel any clicking or cracking. Any of those things may happen, but you're looking to feel which bits of the spine aren't so happy and trying to make them a little bit more mobile, and then noticing for yourself where is your sweet spot, where is your glitch, where is your sticky spot that doesn't like to be mobile, and then you'll know how to take care of that in the future. So neck releases, pecs around the back of the serratus, helps to free up the shoulder girdle, helps to free up the neck, and then some work through the thoracic spine helps to open the chest and mobilize that tight, schlumped posture through the upper back. Hope that's been useful. If you have any questions, drop us a message. Bye.